Welcome back to another episode, guys. I'm here in Chiba, and today it's a very special day. Tons of people here today. Yep, and you see it, Tokyo Auto Show. We're going in that convention center right in front of us, and I cannot wait to see what's inside. Unfortunately, I bought my premium tickets a bit late, but I got some tickets for Sunday, which is today, because yesterday I was working all night. So I got up at 6 in the morning. It's about a 2.5 hour train ride here. I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is like a dream come true pretty much, you know. Everyone knows about this show, Tokyo Auto Show, you know. So I'm just really glad to be here. It's been chilly. So we're gonna go through the pits outside and see what they have going on over there. And then after that, we're gonna go inside, maybe talk to a few people, see who's in the building. I got a sneak peek and saw who's in there. There's a couple of D1 drivers, a couple of street drifters as well, and can't wait to check it out and see what's going on. So come join me on this episode of Tokyo Auto Show here in Chiba. Now, we're at the R1 Titan. They're known for their exhausts. So they have their S2 here with their Z34 and another track one that's actually tuned by Powerhouse Muse, which is really, really cool. There's a ton of people here too. Of course, we have June Auto. June Auto's booth. Well-known company. They're known for time attacks and their crazy builds, Honda builds, you know, Toyota builds. They make camshafts and many different parts, and they level parts as well. So one of my favorite cars of all time, this right here. I just love like the sleek, you know, back and the way the front end looks. Kind of reminds me of like the old British cars. And very similar to a car that I worked on for this customer many years ago was the Jaguar the E-Coupe. So it kind of has those like similar features, which is really, really cool. But nonetheless, one of my favorite old school Toyotas right here is a 3000 GT. Followed by the old Skyline GT as well. These are beautiful, very clean. And of course, since we're here in Chiba, why would Top Secret be here? Of course. And beautiful show cars. I'm trying to get a good, you know, I'm trying to get good pictures of this and videos, but when there's women around, everybody will line up and look at all these guys. I'm not judging right now, I promise I'm not judging, but it's just really funny. I don't care about that, I care about this. Okay, so, beautiful Top Secret tuned R35, of course, with their body kits. I see a lot of R35 guys here rocking their these like front splitters, bumpers, and along with the fenders here. It's like a polished carbon. This is more like a dry satin carbon, which is pretty cool. Very attention to detail. Of course, we have his somewhat of a new addition, R32 GTR body. So this is a B&R 32 with, if I can, with the R35 engine in it. So it's pretty badass. Side pipe exit. Alright, so here it goes. So R35 swap. I'm sure this thing is pushing like, who knows, 600, 700, 800 horses, I would imagine. I'm not sure about the drivetrain. Got the double intercoolers there, which is pretty cool. Look how everything just kind of, you know, mounted to, I don't know, maybe the trans cooler or power steering cooler. I'm not entirely sure, but and everything is like, you know, stock tubes and everything, and nothing is really cut. It's pretty cool. It's pretty unique. Sure, if you had to work on this thing, you gotta pull the motor out every single time. It's a small between here, but it's just the width of it is just so wide. So R35 swap into a B&R R32. So instead of the B&R, it's called VR32 GT. Nice. I'm pretty sure this thing sounds insane when it's running. ITBs, old school stock radiator. Looks like it still has AC in it. I would love to hear this thing. So I want to make it. I want you to guys. I want you to feel like you guys are next to me. I should just like kind of put the phone next to me as well, you know, just by my either side. So got Hachidoko here. Looks pretty cool. I like the color on this. Sick color. I'm not sure if that's an actual. Well, yeah, I guess maybe they had cut the roof off and put a full carbon roof on it. That's pretty cool. So this is the silver top 20 valve engine. It's pretty cool. Nagasaki. Look at that. Cool. I like that. Yeah. There's some cool people here today, and that's the reason why I kind of want to browse through here. I don't want to spend too much time in this part. I want to go to where the cooler cars are, you know, and the action is. I think Steve is here as well. Steve POV is his Instagram, and I haven't met him. I never met him before, but I really want to meet him. And I just sent them a message. I'm like, dude, I know you're here. I want to meet you. Where are you? You know. So like an hour ago, he was here in this section that I'm at. But this place is pretty huge. So I guess I got to keep my eyes open. See if I can find him. So this is what I was telling you. Now I can't walk. You know why? Because they're taking pictures of this of the girls here. Look at that. And it just gets crazy there. It's just so funny. Here I am thinking that they're looking at like a spectacular car, you know? People are into what they're into. Ooh, that looks nice over there. Got a few hot rods over here. It's pretty cool. I had it all close to my face. I'm sorry, guys. All right. As long as it focused. There we go. There we go. look like little baby. They look like little baby G wagons. And of course, we have Naoki's car, which I can't see. Okay, finally. So we have Naoki's car here. 2J VVTi with a ridiculously massive turbo. It's a pretty cool setup. And you can purchase this for way too much money. Actually, that's pretty cheap. Let's get a setup over here though. So, haha, I get to see what stuff you're running. Is that a GK Tech? I'm not sure. I think that's a GK Tech. Yeah, that's definitely GK Tech suspension there. See, that's why I like to peek into people's stuff, see what they got. That's pretty cool though. Actually, it's very simple. It's just very, very simple setup. You don't have to go all crazy, you know. It's cool. So, he has his fuel cell. Got his radiator back here. It's pretty cool. It's good to see this thing up in person. Alright, let's see who we have here. Okay, Auto Factory. Okay. Alright, Animal Style, Tandem or Die. Who else we have in here? Okay, Vegas Drift. Shout out to Vegas Drift. Shout out to Faction, you know, East Side. Who else is in here? Who else? There's really nothing on this. So Eli, Team Percy. I'm pretty sure this is the correct Eli. I think that's the co-founder of Final Bout. So that's pretty cool. So for those that don't know, this is a very, very, very popular car, very famous driver, known out here, A Bull Moon, with their wicked, crazy, colored out, you know, sparkly paints and super duper duper slam car. Like these guys are like one of the most slam drifters here in Japan. These guys are really, really cool. They all have 4 doors. They all have R32s, Skylines. So it's pretty cool. I wish I could look at his engine, but I think I want to get a pair of these gloves right here. That'd be sick. It's in red too as well. So Tatsukuwa-san. I'm not sure where he is though, because I really want to take a picture with him and talk to him. Typically I talk to him through Instagram, but I want to see him. I want to see him here, chat with him for a little bit. So I'm not sure where he is. All right, back to the vlog. I was chit-chatting it up and hanging out at the N Style and Valino booth. Got me some nice gear. Shout out to them. Thank you. Now we're here at the wonderful Vortex. Love this company. Huge fan. I've been following them for for a very, very, very long time. Of course, the captain of the ship is here as well. I did speak to him earlier. Took a couple pictures with him. That's pretty cool. Told him how big of a fan I am. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. A nice little pipe sticking out of there, maybe a wastegate. Sheesh. Now that's sexy. That's beautiful. I like that. All right. Seriously, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. This R31. Look how gorgeous this looks. I love my old school Japanese cars. I really do. I'm a huge fan. I want to own all the old Japanese cars. This thing is beautiful. R31. Of course, the name of the shop is R31 House. So, 78 Works, they're known for all their crazy LED lights, tail lights, headlights, and things like that. They got a few vehicles here. Along with this Z34, which is partnered with Veilside Body Kit as well, and along with this is all Veilside's Body Kit. But look at this beautiful front end on this thing. I love it. I think it looks really good on these Z's. But so these are all the cool lights here. We got some R34s. Looks like maybe for like the other Skylines in the US, you know, they're known as the like G37s. I really like these designs. I've seen a few of these on the RX-7s, the FDs. They kind of look like Lambos, like Lambo taillights, which is really cool, like an Aventador or something. And then they have it for their like little tiny K cars as well. My voice is kind of shot already. Sorry, guys. So it's cool. So it's pretty cool. These are like this is a Isuzu. So these are like the little mini Jeeps of Japan. So I'll show you. Got these big mud tires. So just like in the States, how they hook up the Jeeps, they do the same thing with these Jimneys as well. Pretty cool step ladder there. So let me just dim this down so you can kind of see the light design. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a pretty badass light, to be honest. I'm a fan of it. So if you do want to check them out, there it goes, Crystal Eye. You'll see them all over. A lot of drift cars, a lot of drift drivers, on their drift cars, they have something from this company. You'll see it like either as a headlight or a tail light or some LED bar or some type of light inside their car. So it's a very well-known company here. So yeah, pretty cool. Thought I'll stop by, check it out. It's like a club over here. So I definitely had to stop here. I'm a huge fan of these. So the Truno, the A86, TK Street version 2. This is the one that Kiichi Tsuchiya drove in all his BMI videos. The high version, you guys remember the high version videos? So that was, you know, what he would drive on the Toge stuff. This is pretty cool too. This is the new Toyota Crown 2019 and 2020. When this model came out, everybody and their grandmother bought them here. So I'm at the top secret booth. That's why you see all these gold R33s, R34s, and you got the Supra. You have the Skyline 2000 back there. It's pretty cool. I could look at these all day, to be honest. These are pretty cool. If I ever see a top secret anything, I would always pull to the side and stop it and take a look, take a picture. They do such great work. That black one is pretty cool. I'm gonna go check that out. I love these little cars. Everyone's surrounding them right now. So this HKS built R35 is actually making close to 1,000 horsepower. It's making 970. That's pretty crazy. So that's pretty sick. And they drive this one too. They take this to the track as well. They're not just show cars. Of course, they would have the KPG C10 behind a chain. Honestly, I would also. Such a rare, I mean, it is a rare car, but there are a lot of people here in Japan that have them, and they look just like this, nice and beautiful, completely clean, untouched, like no rust, no dents, crazy scratches or anything like that. So this is the Koyo Rad booth. So you can come here and put your hands on that and that and that, but you can't touch that. I agree. I think it's beautiful. I just love this car. Just to give you an idea. So we're just gonna walk in here. See what we have. So this is a different part. We got another, see another old Skyline there, KPG C10. The amount of people that are, so can't get a good. Oh, so here it is. It's like race mode right here. Beautiful. So I got a few shots with the owner. But look at this. Look at this work. This is art. That 1J VVTi. So we have this beautiful Mark III Supra. The paint job is amazing with a Boom-X front bumper. Looks really, really good. And boom, with an electric engine. That's pretty sick. I would love, look at the way this thing looks in there. I would actually like to see this thing roll, see how it is. It's like an easy setup for the, you know, it's minus electrical stuff, but it looks like a really easy setup. It just sits in there pretty cool. But I'm really, 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 really digging this paint though. Really, really cool. Old school. Overdrive 1900. I'm not sure what this is actually. It looks, you know, it's funny because all the cars I think in the 40s and 50s, they kind of had all kind of like the same shape. So this from the back, from far, I actually thought this was a like a chieftain, like a 50s, you know, 56, 57 chieftain or whatever, or like a Bel Air. That's what I thought it was at first from far until I got close to it. I'm like, I'm not sure what this is. So if you guys know what this is, that's cool. Now imagine pulling up to a car meet in this thing, and they just pull out the DJ stand, couple amps, massive TV in the back, with a bunch of dub speakers in the, on the trunk, and then some more over there. That's pretty sick. So we have the big boy here, the Rolls Royce. You know, that usually happens when you're recording, you know, just people just get in the way. A few half-naked girls at sometimes. Anyways, so this thing is boss. Man. I would love to ride around and okay. Take 5. I would love to ride around in this in town. That would be crazy. All blacked out like this, just blurred out. And an NSX over there. Another RC. And then we have a new Supra. And of course, who went all out? These guys. Welcome to Liberty Walk booth. Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. So, look at this nasty R34. Look at this massive thick book they give you from Liberty Walk. This is amazing. Gotta pay attention to companies like this, you know? These guys do it good. You know they had this thing locked away in a dungeon away from the light and everything. Printed True, no black limited. Nice. 手に取るように分かるのがこの e モータースポーツ一つの魅力となっています。さあそしてこのグランツーリスモスポーツというですねこのソフトを使うことで世界800万人のドライバーたちと頂点を極める対決ができるこのお手軽なこの e モータースポーツ。 Here we go again with the satin colors. Love it. Got the Nismo wheels, Nismo fenders, R34 M spec. Simple, but beautiful. All these pie cuts. Nismo spec engine. I think it's nice. Of course, we have the beautiful Tech Arts A86 here at the booth. So calm, peaceful. Look at this. This is a machine right here. The purple machine. This thing is nasty. So we're gonna start with this beautiful blue Urus. Again with this finish, with this carbon fiber finish. I'm a huge fan. I hope more people start doing this. I haven't seen this yet on the street, but this color is really, really nice. These guys, I believe they specialize in like these type of cleaning products, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they do other things, but like detailing and things like that. So it's pretty cool. This thing is just mean. If I had money, I would probably I would probably just buy, like if I had money wasn't an issue, I would definitely buy one of these and just cruise in this thing. I would just, you know, have this with, you know, baby seat in the back and just driving in style, you know. These things are really, really good. I love them. They're cool. It's like a nice little SUV here. So this is the type of stuff that they make here. These things are pretty cool. It's like a glass bottle. And so they do detailing. Earlier today I saw them. Hopefully you can hear me through this loud noise, but so detailing, like pretty much a detailing company, you know, compound buffers and things like that. So it's really, really cool. Also a well-known company here, and they have a ton of products, different types of wax. And I saw them earlier. Woo, that thing is super loud. So basically they're playing this obnoxious loud sound because it's time to go already, so they're trying to get everybody going and moving. But anyways, so good products. So these are pretty cool. They almost look like, if you didn't know any better and you just glanced at it, you would think that these were like alcohol products, but they're not. So it's pretty cool. So anything that has to do with washing, these guys do it. And I think they actually also make soap. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure they make body soap too, as well. So some wipers. Little, I love these. Little drift action, looks like Nico Circuit. This thing is nice. Man, that thing is super loud. Woo! I can't even hear my own thoughts. So, I had a lot of fun today. It was cool. Got to take a couple pictures. Met some people, some of my idols and things like that. I got to chat with them for a little bit. Also with some drifters as well, some well-known drifters. The place is freaking awesome, and you know, the video is gonna be short today, but I hope you guys get a chance to come out to the Tokyo Auto Show next year. And ton of cars, ton of cool cars, a ton of companies. It's just a really good environment. I met a lot of cool guys. I met a lot of cool guys from the West Coast as well. Magic Garage, I spoke to them. A couple people, Team Reverse, just a lot of people here. Got to meet one of the guys that I've been chasing him around like country to country, especially when I was in LA. When I was in LA, he was down in Japan, and then now that I live in Japan, you know, he went back to LA. And from, you know, he comes here from time to time, and that's Steve POV from he's part of like the Daily Driven Exotics friends, and it's cool. So I hit him up. I chatted with him a few times, you know, just briefly on Instagram, and I was like, I saw he posted up a picture, you know, that he's here, you know, because he loves Skyline. He has a bunch of cars, so a bunch of cool, crazy cars. 45A, and you know, he has a Sunny pickup now. He has I believe he has a KPG C10 as well. So I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw that he was here, and I hit him up right away. I was like, dude, are you still here? Let me know. And that was like 4 hours. That was like 4 hours ago. What time is it now? I don't even know. It's about 5 o'clock now, past 5:30. And I hit him up and I was like, dude, are you still around? And he got back to me a little bit later. You know, he's busy, you know, walking around here and doing things, talking to people. So same thing I'm doing. And he finally replied back and he was like, dude, I'm sorry, you know, I just got your message now, you know. And he was like, hey, listen, I'm in hall 11. At the time, like 20 minutes ago, I was down in hall 1, which is in another building. And so I was like, dude, I'm coming right now. And I freaking ran. I'm like out of breath. I'm sweating. So now I can go home. I told him. I was like, well, now I got to finally meet you in person. Now I can go home, you know. So I think he's gonna be around. Hopefully we can get together, have some food, have some dinner or something like that, man. Freaking awesome dude, man. Steve, you're an awesome dude, man. So I appreciate you waiting for me. And we both from Jersey, you know, so it's cool. And he speaks fluent Japanese. So I'm trying to be like him. I'm trying to be like you, Steve. So I'm super excited. I'm happy. There's a lot of people here. It's very busy. Got 2.5 hour train ride back home, and I'm just excited to be here. Like I said, you know, when we were little, we used to look at the car magazines, and we would open up the magazines and flip pages, and then it'll just be like, oh, Tokyo Auto Salon, you know, these are the dates, and sometimes they'll do like a package deal where, you know, you buy it's all included, the flight, the hotel, the transportation to the show, to the auto show here, and you know, and that's when I was little, you know. So it's insane that I'm here now, and now I live in Japan, so it's really awesome. So like it's just one of the greatest things. And if you ever want to do something in life, man, you just have to go and do it. You know, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you have a dream, go for it, do it. You know, I worked very hard. My friends and family know I worked very hard to pursue my dream to live here. You know, and I did it. You know, so, and along the way, I had a lot of help from friends. Along the way, I met a lot of my idols, people that I grew up watching racing and drifting and things like that my whole entire life, you know. So don't be afraid to do what you love to do, even though it may be silly to someone else. And you know, just know that not everybody understands your passion or what you like. You know, it might be silly to someone else, but to you, it's serious. It's a big thing. So just do it. You know, I had many people tell me that I wasn't gonna be here, I wasn't gonna live here or anything like that in Japan, and now I am. You know, so I'm grateful. I'm happy. I think I might stick around here for a couple more minutes, just walk around, take some more pictures, and I'm just gonna record. I'm just gonna shoot the video and just record, get a little bit more content. I caught up with some people already. I'm happy that I met some of the people that I wanted to meet because I knew they were gonna be here. I'm sure there were more people here Saturday, but I was working, and so I'm here. But Steve, you put a smile on my face, man. I'm good now. So, time to leave. I had an amazing time here today, the Tokyo Auto Show. I'm in a beautiful city here in Chiba, so I might just walk around, take a few more pictures, and yeah, just enjoy this night. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Kelvin, aka Butcher. In Japan, I'm known as Butcha. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it and providing, you know, content for you guys can enjoy. You know, sit down with some popcorn or something. I'm not sure what you guys want to do. But this is a Chiba train station actually, and it's pretty cool. Nice little background. So yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon, very soon, for the next adventure in the near future. Should be some events coming up soon. They're starting to die down now, you know, because it's winter time, you know. So there are some track days available, and hopefully I can attend some. Let's see what happens. But look at that. That's cool. Anyways, until next time, おやすみなさい。またね。